Welcome, everyone. This is Jonathan Lipp, the director of the Big Apple Film Festival. And the purpose of our conference today is to officially announce our award winners and to introduce all of you to each other and to our audience as well. So we're going to start out first. If you haven't seen it yet, we're going to present our awards announcement video. So I'm going to play that for you now. So here we go. Okay, so congratulations to all of our award winners. So what I'd like to do first is let's begin with our screenwriters. So if we have our screenwriters with us, if we could ask, we have Stephen with us, Stephen Prouse.
That's fine. Can you hear me?
I can, yes. How you doing? So if you could yeah, tell us a bit about your project, your screenplay.
It's called The Night Witches. It's a true story based on a set of pilots in World War II that only had biplanes to bomb the Germans with. And they were the pilots that the Germans feared the worst. And you wouldn't expect with these biplanes, which had no parachutes, no defenses, no guns, no lights, no radios, would be a threat. But they turned out they were, because the planes were too slow for the German fighters. The German fighters couldn't engage them in a dogfight, basically. And that's not the remarkable part of the story. The remarkable part is that they were all women. The pilots, the navigators, even the mechanics and the armorers, totally women. And if you look at World War II stories that need to be made into a movie, this thing about the Night Witches appears on almost all of them, sometimes in the #1 position. So I've been pushing it for about 6-7 years. It does have an option now. And hopefully we can attract the money, the talent and director and get something going soon.
Right. Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We have Aiden Singer with us, whose pilot, The Sundance Kid, won the comedy pilot selection. So Aiden, if you could tell us a bit about The Sundance Kid, your pilot.
It's just about pursuing the dream all of us are chasing, making it big as a filmmaker. I mean, it's something that's very close to my heart because being when I was in high school, it's all I wanted to do and all I thought about. So it's a subject that I know. They say write what you know, and that's what it is.
Very cool. Congratulations on Sundance Kid. So we have Lebron Chef, winner of feature screenplay. In the comedy section, we have Sue Lang and Tracy Schott with us. Thank you so much for being here. So congratulations.
Thank you for having us. And thank you for the award. We're very appreciative. Lebron Chef translates to The Good Chef in English. And this is about a 50-something female chef who's stuck in the tradition of French cooking, and her restaurant is on the verge of bankruptcy because everyone is going to vegan and low carb and all the things that French cooking is not. Tracy can finish.
So the film is set where we live. We live in Reading, Pennsylvania. And Reading is one of those old cities, small cities, eastern cities that has seen better days and is struggling, which is another good reason to move your restaurant, but our chef is much too stubborn to do that. So we're excited to be creating this film. We not only co-wrote it, but I'm directing it, Sue's producing it, and we're currently talking to investors and hoping to shoot it sooner rather than later.
Excellent. Do you have any plans as of yet of when production will begin, or is that still sort of up in the air at the moment?
It all depends on when we can get the money.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. We've been talking to some really great talent and who love the script, but again, we can't make commitments, and they can't make commitments until we can sign the dotted line. So we're hopeful that we can shoot in a perfect world by the end of this year.
Cool. Any cast attached yet, or any hopefuls that you're trying to get?
We can't talk about it yet.
Yeah.
We do have casts that we are talking with, but until we have a signed agreement, it would be presumptuous for us to talk about it here.
Okay. Lebron Chef. Yeah. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you. And so in the feature screenplay category for drama, we have Richard Laporta with us from Saints and Poets. So Richard, congratulations. And
thank you.
Yeah, you want to tell us a bit about the script?
Yeah, well, it's about a guy named Don Porter who, after returning from a tour in Vietnam, wrote a book called Song of the Leaf Bird, which became a seminal work. It was also his only work. He never wrote again and kind of became a recluse. It's now 45 years later, and he's got some sizable gambling debts to some questionable characters. And his agent has convinced him to reissue the book. And so he begrudgingly does, but part of the arrangement, he's also required to attend a literary event in Portland, Oregon. Him being a recluse, he's not exactly too excited about this, but this would be his triumphant return appearance. So he, without wholly committing, he kind of sets off, needing to leave Chicago. He sets off on a cross-country trip with a slipping memory, a crappy car, deep debt, and kind of deeper questions about his own meaning and existence in a very overly distracted world.
Cool.
That's more or less the story.
Any opportunities yet to have the script produced? Have you have any options or offers as of yet?
Not yet. I intend to direct. Many moons ago, I made a feature called One Man's Ceiling, which was at the first Tribeca Film Festival, which was very exciting.
Wow.
It's been a long time, and I intend to, direct this as my second feature.
Very nice. Any idea of when may go into production as of yet?
As soon as possible. Just like everyone else. Yeah.
And you were at the first Tribeca, the inaugural.
I was. Yeah.
The early 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool.
All right. Well, yeah. Congratulations on your script.
Thank you. Thank you.
And in the feature screenplay category for the women screenwriters, the script is called Sawtooth, and the writer is Catriona Mitchell, who we have with us today. So hello there, how you doing? There she go. She's definitely here. Okay. Oh, yep, there you are. Now I hear you.
Sorry, I was just popping off there. Hi. So yeah, Sawtooth is about a transgender man who goes into a kind of regional Montana community to buy up land for an oil company, and basically just how that disrupts the community and kind of brings up old memories of a murder and the relationships there. Yeah, so it's a post-Western. Lee Clark Mitchell has a quote that says that Westerns are about the main characters are deeply haunted by the idea of becoming a man. So I thought that was interesting to explore as a trans perspective, especially in a kind of rural space as well. So yeah, this is actually the first thing that I've written, and this is the third festival I've ever submitted to. So this is kind of weird for me. But yeah, no, anyway, it's really great to be recognized, and thanks.
Great, thank you. And do you have any plans as of yet in terms of getting the film made? Do you have any offers on the table? Anything happening as of yet?
Now, I mean, it would be disingenuous to say yes. I mean, really, I'm just, it's cool to be included here. And if anything comes from it in recognition, that would be great. But if not, we'll just keep shopping around and keep writing, you know?
All right, very cool. Well, congratulations. Congratulations on your film, on your script. Thank you. All right. I believe, let me see if we have, I don't believe we have any of the other screenwriters with us at the moment. Oh, no, we do. I'm sorry. For the Black Marble Prison, for the web series pilot for the horror section, we have Marinos Koulis. Am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
All right.
Hello.
Marinos, how you doing? Yeah, so if we could
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. We could talk a little bit about the Black Marble Prison.
Yeah, sure. So pretty much the Black Marble Prison, it's a family-owned private prison somewhere in America, in which only the worst of the worst criminals go there. It has been, nobody knows anything about it for the last 300 years that it's been operating. Whoever goes in never goes back out. And the family who pretty much owns the prison never go outside themselves. So there's like no idea, no clue what's going on in there until the warden actually says that he's going to let just one journalist to go inside, document everything, and let him go. So that's pretty much every journalist says that it's like the next Pulitzer Prize, and then there's a little fight, whoever goes in, and then our main character, when he goes inside, he realizes that the whole family, they live like as if they were 300 years ago. They struggle with simple sicknesses that now there exist, and everything changed. Everything's like back in time. Cool. So that would be.
Yeah. And again, do you have any plans right now in terms of any opportunities to, for a sale or an option, or to have the film produced?
So far I haven't had anything. I'm looking forward to the future. If something pops up, I'll be all in for it. And like Mitchell said, I'm very happy that I was included with in this award as an award winner. Thank you very much.
Great, yeah, congratulations. All right, so moving over to the films, we have Ron Danziger with us from the film Boy Scientists. Hello there, how you doing?
Hi, how you going, everyone? I'm really, thank you. I'm really excited
for best animation. The animation film.
Yes, yeah. I was going to say I'm really ecstatic to be accepting this award for Best Animation, kind of on behalf of a really large team. So I'm actually the composer of the song, which is in this animated music video. Unfortunately, the co-creators couldn't be here today. That's Dr. Christina Tan and Dr. Susan Lim. Actually, so our short music video, which we presented for this kind of award ceremony, is actually part of a greater musical project called Alan the Musical. And in that musical, it's actually a stage musical about two young scientists that actually take their plush toy from childhood and transform it into this artificially intelligent companion. And we really wanted to explore the ways in which humans and artificial intelligent kind of beings will interact in the future, and the kind of companionships that they may have, and especially the ways in which they may combat kind of loneliness as well, which is, a huge problem in our society. And I'm actually a doctor by training, so I'm a neurology resident at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles. One of the co-creators, Christina Tan, is also a neurology resident. And the other co-creator, Dr. Susan Lim, is actually a robotic surgeon by training. So we wanted to take some of our passion and interest in science and kind of bring that into the musical realm. And obviously in the age of COVID, we couldn't have a stage musical running. So we turned one of our songs into this music video with an incredible animator named Samudra from India. And he actually helped us turn this into this beautiful animation, which we submitted for this film festival. So really happy to be here.
Cool. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, Boy Scientists is a combination really of an animation and a music video. So yeah, great job. And I want to just I have we have SCV Taylor, and I'm not hi there. If you could just unmute yourself, yeah.
Oh, I'm Dory's producing partner.
Oh, Dory's producing partner. Okay,
yeah, sorry.
We're gonna come to you in just a second. All right. So we have there's an episodic web series. A winner for best web series was Following Hannah Stone. So we have Clea DeCrane with us. So Clea, if you are there, hello.
Yeah, hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations on Following Hannah Stone. So this is an episodic web series. If you can tell us a bit about Following Hannah Stone.
Yeah, it's basically a dramedy series, sort of a thriller too, about a young woman who is in the middle of a quarter life crisis, and she's obsessed with her high school bully, and she obsessively follows her on Instagram every day. And when her bully deletes her Instagram, our protagonist starts an Instagram fueled stalking spree to find that bully in real life. So each episode is her finding someone from high school who she stalked online and until she gets to the bully in the finale. So
very cool. Congratulations. And I know we spoke to you also. We were talking about this at the festival itself. Are you at the in-person screening? Are you creating more episodes now? Are there going to be another season or additional?
Not yet. We'll see. We're sort of on the festival circuit with this first season, and I'm creating a pitch deck. The dream would be to do like an anthology series. If we did do a second season, it would be following somebody else as they go through their own sort of social media obsession.
Awesome. Yeah, and is it available now on YouTube? Is it streaming on any of the platforms?
Not yet. It's our next festival is the LA Indie Film Festival, and we have a few more that we're waiting to hear back from, and then afterwards we'll see. Yeah, it'll definitely be available online after those.
All right, excellent. Congratulations. And
thank you.
For the women's section short film, we have the film Gen 28, and it looks like represented by Jessica Sharples. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you doing?
Good. Congratulations on Gen 28.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys choosing it. It's such an important film. We women filmmakers are so important now more than ever because, our voices are actually finally being heard. So this is really our time to stand up and tell our stories that are uniquely ours. And I actually wrote Gen 28 based on my own survivor story. And throughout the entire production process, like countless women told me their all too similar experiences, which blew me away that almost every woman has had a very similar like sexual assault or date rape experience. And so now it's time. It's time for the world to hear women's stories, and it's time for change to finally happen on the fronts of date rape and sexual assault. So really appreciate you guys at Big Apple Film Festival for seeing us and hearing us and really understanding how important female filmmakers' voices really are. So thank you so much.
Great. Congratulations on Gen 28.
Thanks.
All right. And finally, we have with us for the Best Feature Film Award, Welcome to the Show, directed by Dory Barton. So Dory, I believe, is here. Hello there. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing great.
Great to see you. And we have Dory's producing partner as well. So welcome.
Hey guys.
And if you could just, tell us a bit about Welcome to the Show.
I mean, first of all, thank you so much. This is absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for having us at the festival. It's great to be back. And I just want to say congratulations to everyone that's in this festival making art right now. Just saving our lives. So yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much, everyone at the Big Apple, for supporting all of us and giving us all a platform for our voices. Welcome to the Show it's about 4 best friends who decide to stay in town together over the Thanksgiving holiday instead of going home, and they accept a mysterious invitation to a piece of immersive theater called The Show, and it ends up going quite differently than they expected. So.
And is Welcome to the Show, is it going to be released soon? Do you have any distribution plans, or additional festival screenings coming up?
Yeah, we're gonna have some news soon, which is great. We're really happy with the outreach it's already getting and people's responses to it. The film is very much designed, because it's about a piece of immersive theater. It's very much designed to give you the same feeling of being in an immersive piece. So the film itself is kind of immersive in that really whatever you think is happening, you are right. So we designed it to be as inclusive as possible for everyone's point of view. And yeah,
very cool.
Maybe more show movies in the future. I like thinking about all the infinite derivations that this could take.
Yeah, and then you have your producing partner as well. Any thoughts on where the film's going to go from here? Additional
yeah, well, thanks. It's great to be here, and I mean, this is amazing honor for all of us, the whole team, and specifically for Dory. This was Dory's vision, and she's like, "Hey, I have this idea for this movie, and it's kind of wacky." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And then it just kind of became the little engine that could. And we shot it in 2019 in November, and we finished it in lockdown, and now we're like, okay, now it's ready, but it's designed to be this like amazing festival thing where you get on, you talk about it, what's this mean, and then like so hopefully we'll have more opportunities to do that, and then hopefully we'll get out in the world. And we're very excited about playing and talking, and what does life mean, and what does this mean, and all the other stories of the scripts and everything. Sounds amazing. So we were kind of texting back and forth about like, oh my God, that story.
All your stories sound amazing. We want to see all of them, and it's really nice to be here with filmmakers. So thank you all.
Cool. Yeah, and I should say also, Dory had a previous one called Girl Flu that we had screened, which premiered at the Los Angeles Film Festival some years ago. So yeah, check out. Is Girl Flu available now as well? Is that?
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Cool. Check out Girl Flu on Amazon Prime. Yeah. All right. So I want to thank everyone. So this conference here is being recorded. So we'll share this with everyone as well. And the films, the award-winning films, and all of the films in the festival are still available virtually at BigAppleFilmFestival.com through the Eventive virtual festival platform, which you can link to through our website. And all of the films will be available until midnight tonight. So you can check out the award-winning films until midnight tonight. And the awards video that was shown in the very beginning, that will also be up on our website and shared again with everyone. So I want to congratulate all of the award winners. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. Congrats to everyone, and hopefully we'll see you again soon, and hopefully in person.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Congratulations.